My dad's philosophy at the beginning was to make a quality shoe at a good value and then give you good service. We had nice things that happened to us in the early 80s with Fast Times at Ridgemont High and checkerboard shoes all over the world. They started wanting our shoes, but skaters in the 70s and then into the 80s found out, because when my dad built the shoe, we made the sole twice as thick as any other brand. He made the compound better, grip better. The stitching was stronger, nylon stitching. The canvas was 1485 duck, back to 220 drill. It was stronger. So the shoe was going to last longer. The skaters proved that by saying, we like your product because it grips the boards but also lasts. And even today in 2012, our designers are now putting comfort, more comfort, so you're not getting heel bruises, and concentrating on things that technology has brought in the last 8 to 10 years to vulcanize product and stuff. So we started the Vans Warped Tour to try to let kids know that we're more than just a skate shoe. We also like to support music. We put something in like the House of Vans in New York so that we can have art shows, skate events, we can have music events. We opened up with Public Enemy about 1.5 years ago. We've been growing for the last 9 years, just like this here. We got shoes being sold in China. I mean, 3 years ago they started, they have 450 stores today. In the United States, we've been doing it for 46 years, and we got 280. You know what I mean? They're starting to sell shoes in India. We got, manufacturing in Vietnam, as well as China, as well as, the Southeast Asia and stuff. But we got friends all over the world. Every time I sit on the plane, somebody tells me a story about that special pair of Vans that they had made. They had signed. I mean, I remember seeing Tony Hawk do his first 900. I'm excited as everybody else. This is big stuff to me. This is unbelievable. I run over. I had Tony sign my Hawaiian shirt. So about 3 weeks later, I'm getting chewed out from my wife. You got ink all over this. I'm going to send it out to the cleaners. Whoa, wait a minute. That's Tony Hawk signed that. Don't you clean that stuff. Just leave that shirt alone, So, even an older guy like me gets excited about, different things and stuff. But we have lots and lots and lots of stories about things that we've done that are great. But I think the future is even have a greater opportunity. And that's the nice thing about Vans and the people that we have. John Cardiel fell out of a van. He's trying to get a cigarette lit and fell out of the van. The van ran him over and he was paralyzed. I saw John, he couldn't, from his waist down, he couldn't wiggle his toe this much. Nothing. And so after the visitors were there for a month, he said, everybody go away. 3 months he got in the water and rehabbed himself where he had a cane and he walked on the plane. That's a remarkable story about this guy. He rides a bike every day. He's got to keep his muscles moving and stuff. But the guy's remarkable, strongest willed guy I've ever met in my life. I love Cardiel and just see somebody that, hey, I'm not taking this for an answer. Magic. Make a greater individual commitment. If you're at work every day, you make a better commitment. I'm going to go do my job and I'm not going to slack. Hey, that's all I ask for. You get 10 guys, 20 girls, get 100 people. You're going to be going a certain direction. You're going to be going up. You're going to be doing better because every day you're trying to do your best and stuff. Can't ask more than that. Basically care about your job, care about the people you work with. If you work for some tyrant, might as well go find another job. But we've got to find where the tyrant is because he doesn't belong here in the first place. But people in general, everybody has problems. Everybody has kids and all the different things. If I'm sitting in here or if I go to an event and I sit in the stands and watch what's going on, to me that sucks. To me, I'm barbecuing because I want to see everybody. So if I'm barbecuing, I'm giving free burgers or dogs away, I get to talk to 1,000 people. I get to find out, what's going on with you, what's going on with your kids, what's going on, thanks for coming. Get to see a lot more people. Same thing at work. If you get up and you walk around, you interact, you kind of see a long face. I might go over and say, hey, what's up, man? Go talk to their supervisor, whatever. Hey, keep an eye on Sally, Joe, whatever it is and stuff. It looks like they're down a little bit. And eventually, you're trying to help them out a little bit and stuff. That's just my dad's old philosophy with his partners and stuff, is they cared about people. And people worked with him. We went into Chapter 11. For 3 years, he told everybody, I can't give you a raise. Bring in pencils because I can't afford pens. You know what? Everybody took it upon themselves and said, hey, I want to work for this company. We're going to get out of this mess. And we did. We got out of it.